So I think we have one that a lot of people have been waiting for, because this is one of the main reasons when you get multiplayer, you can grind out the camos. This is one of the biggest parts of the progression. We're going to be able to go through the challenges and weapon camos for both zombies as well as multiplayer, including both Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, because they will have different paths. Obviously, if you didn't complete Modern Warfare 2's camos, you'll still be able to just do those within multiplayer, but they've added all 70 or so weapons to zombies, so you'll be able to get that camo grind going in addition to the MW3 camo grind if you're gonna be playing zombies. I know I'm gonna be playing a little bit of both, at least until Warzone integration happens. So part 1, gain experience. Daily challenges give thousands of XP every 24 hours, and career challenges set up milestones. Yes, and a lot of times what people used to do to level up before, they might do a double XP. You get a bunch of challenges very close on your operator XP when used to prestige, and then literally as soon as it went double XP, you basically do the 1 kill for the challenge or whatever the case is, and then you'd be able to go full prestige. That doesn't really work like that anymore. So a little bit less value in the organic leveling experience, but getting up to level 55 will allow you to unlock all your different various perks through the form of gear, and then you're going to have all the various weapons, so you can kind of mix and match what you want. And then weekly challenges, so they have it kind of set up here, and they're going to have camos within weekly challenges as well. That's pretty cool. Actually, I like that they're giving value to it. You can go back to previous weeks and kind of knock out the various challenges of the season, and that allows you to stay engaged longer. So I think that's actually a pretty good thing. It's actually better than I expected, which I didn't expect much. Every weekly challenge reward XP on completion. If you complete 5 weekly challenges for a week, you unlock a special attachment, aftermarket parts. And as we've seen, if you miss out on the season, it'll just be available as a challenge later on. So you either get the aftermarket part or the weekly reward. If they don't have aftermarket part available, they're going to have some kind of weekly reward, which could be a camo like this. So hopefully they're not just teasing us and saying this is kind of the stuff we should expect, and then we get baited and it's nothing like that when it comes out. So a camo would be the ideal way to go, especially if it's something cool and fun. You'll be able to progress through there. When you reach level 25, expect to unlock the Armory Unlock Challenge system. There's a variety of items you can unlock through the Armory Unlock Challenges, which you can view in the Armory Unlock Challenges menu. Armory Unlock menu completed, completing daily challenges. Okay. While you continue to earn Armory Unlocks in order to also activate any valid item, this will now be your active Armory Unlock Challenge. You begin earn points. Okay. Interesting. That's something different. Challenges to unlock guns, equipment, perks. So that could be like a straightforward way to just unlock everything, and you can kind of see how you're going to be able to unlock stuff with organic leveling like we've seen in the beta and generally when the game comes out. Cosmetic customizations. As with Modern Warfare 2, you can change your weapon's cosmetic appearance by adding a camo, a gun screen, a charm, a decal, and up to 3 stickers. Too bad we can't change the reticles though. The rest of the article focuses on hundreds of camos available to unlock at launch, which for the various categories. The thing that they're carrying over to is each of the 4 camos that you're going to unlock, getting to the gold and you know, whatever the next feature challenges are, those will be universal camos that you can use on pretty much any weapon. So that's a pretty solid thing there. Prepare for a ramped up weapon camo mastery that integrates your legacy weapons from Modern Warfare 2 and adds an impressive camo grind for multiplayer and customized zombies camo grind, catering to true masters of completionist camo craft. First, let's confirm that the new sets of camos in Modern Warfare 3. Base camos. So these are just a bunch of them. And this is what I was talking about. If you do the challenges for this one, you'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, and those can be used on every gun, or you can do 1, 2, 3, 4 on a different gun and they'll be able to use. So brand new camo sets, there's 18 different camo sets. So that's like the solid, the snake print, the whatever, all those different ones, base camo, or the tiger camos. It'll be 18 different ones there. So which you can unlock by playing multiplayer and zombies within Modern Warfare 3. Confirmed sets are Poison Frog, Graphical, Topographic, Glittery, Flat Retro, Neo. Yeah, so they're all there if you want to go ahead and read through those. Returning camo sets with new variants. In addition, all 14 of the Modern Warfare 2 camo sets return. Existing camo sets carry forward, obviously, and you can continue to unlock more. So we're going to have a lot of camos to get, right? And then completion is camo. So this is kind of a brief look at all of them. I don't know which one I like. I like this one pretty good. I like this one. I don't know. We'll have to kind of see through. Just side note, this video is brought to you by me. So if you enjoy the content or looking forward to MW3, make sure you do me a favor and hit that like button if you enjoy the content and subscribe with notifications on so you'll be able to find your way back. Let's get back into it. Modern Warfare 2 weapons, gold, platinum, polyatomic, and Orion. So that's kind of what we get. If you already had them, like I said, they'll just carry forward. You can use them on your existing guns for Modern Warfare 2, any of them that you have them unlocked. If you haven't yet unlocked them, you can still do those challenges. So pretty cool. You'll be able to do that. So that's all that available. And this is something that we've asked for. I know some people are on the side where it's like, oh, it's kind of lame that they're carrying forward. But literally that has been a request of the Call of Duty community for like 5-10 years, where it's like, man, wouldn't it be cool if like we can combine our guns from the last game into the new game? And then we could have like, so I'm glad they finally did it. I know some people are upset that you could use those guns in there just because they want like the game to have its own identity. But at the end of the day, more weapons is often better in my opinion. So we'll kind of see how that goes. The new one. So this is for MW3 weapons. You have Gilded, which is this left one, Forged, Priceless, and then Interstellar, which kind of like a play off that. This one might be a pretty good one too. Hopefully the challenges, we don't need like all those long shots. It's probably one of the most annoying parts. Headshots pretty easy, prone, mounted, probably even tac stance, but to do long shots, it can be kind of annoying. It messes up the flow of the game. So that's specifically for Modern Warfare 3 weapons. You'll be able to apply those to only the Modern Warfare 3 weapons. And then we're going to have zombies. So we have Golden Ivory, which is pretty cool. This kind of seems like a play off the ranked camo. That came out, a little bit of a modification on it. And then we have this spinal husk, which I think is pretty cool. Then we got the Arachnida, which I guess is supposed to be like a web one, so spidered. And then we got the bioluminescent. That one actually looks pretty cool because they're going to be animated. And then we have the Modern Warfare 3 weapons for zombies. So this would be 2, and then this is 3. So these are all the current guns that are in Modern Warfare 2. And then MW3, you'll be able to get this specific one. So we got Golden Enigma, Zircon Scale, which is cool. They're kind of like a modification of the other one. Serpentinite. That's a little bit of a hard one to say. That one's pretty solid. And then we got the Borealis, which is a play off the Aurora Borealis, right? Denotes camo is animated. That's why they have the little asterisk. So these last two will be animated. These first two will not. Obviously, the last two, these will be animated, and the first two will not. And then over here, the last two are animated and the first two are not. So pretty straightforward there. Multiplayer camos. All of the individual weapon camos, completionist camos, and weapon mastery challenges from Modern Warfare 2 carry forward into MW3, at least those weapons. All camos with the exception of MW2 completionist camos, gold, polyatomic, and Orion, every MW2 base weapon camo can be applied. Oh, that's actually pretty good. So, you know that one where it's in the fun category? I know it sounds kind of funny, but you go all the way over and there's that camo that you can use, or any of those other ones, you'll be able to apply them to MW3 guns and vice versa. So that's pretty cool. You just won't be able to put Orion on the MCW, right? Because obviously you would need to unlock it for that. So I think that's pretty cool. So right off the bat, you're going to start off with some pretty cool camos you like, and then they're going to introduce all these new ones that will also be able to be used. I like that. Modern Warfare 2 completionist camos, these can be placed onto MW2 weapons only you have unlocked a camo for. As for the 4 completionist camos are accessible only within the customized camo menu. MW2's completionist camos cannot be placed on MW3, which is what we just said when we just explained. And then it says, once you've unlocked the new urban camo, which once unlocked can be applied to the M4 or any weapon in the game. That's a W in my opinion. Like that ends up being better than I expected. Just like the MW2 multiplayer weapon camos, every MW3 weapon has 4 individual base camos, all brand new. So if there's 37 weapons or 35 to keep the math easy, that's about 140 camos that are added that can be applied to every MW3 weapon as well as MW2. So, and then each additional weapon that gets added, then you're good to go on those 4 camos as well. So that is pretty cool. In MW2, the base camo challenges were relatively similar across different weapon types. In MW3, base camo challenges are unique to each weapon category. For example, individual SMGs will have different sets of base challenges compared to individual shotguns. That makes sense. This promotes variety in gameplay, and the challenges have been honed to better suit the playstyle of each individual weapon type. There it is. Over 140 examples, 4 new masteries, 37 new mastery charms. MW2 and MW3 weapons and camos in zombies. So the camo challenges are only just getting started. Get ready for the biggest zombie camo grind of all time. Sledgehammer Game and Treyarch have added the entirely new set of camo challenges in MW3 related to both games. This includes the 77 weapons in addition to the 37 or so weapons in MW3. So you'll be able to kind of go through that. And they're only showing the last one, so they're not teasing the other challenges, which is cool. MW2 weapons, individual camos. Everyone has up to 4 individual camos, all brand new MW3, and each requiring unlock challenges to obtain. All right, summary. Expect the following additional camos, camo challenges. Over 400 base new camos. Okay, so yeah, you're going to have the 4 times the 140 weapon or 120 weapons or whatever the heck that is, times 4, because each of those are going to have that. So you're going to have an, oh man, that is a lot of camos in the game. Obviously, a lot of them are going to just be colorways of the same ones. Doesn't matter. More is often better with those things as long as it doesn't lead to other issues in the game. And at certain lot and least, it is a full reveal of all 12 brand new Modern Warfare 3 completionist camos, as well as the 4 returning completionist camos. This is MW2's gold. And then we have the platinum, polyatomic, Orion. So pretty straightforward stuff there. You do the camo grind, you're good to go. And then we have the completionist for the Gilded. This is multiplayer. You'll be able to get that one first, then forged, which I actually like in these screenshots. And then this one's going to be animated, the Priceless Camo. That one's pretty cool. And then we have this one, which I think is a little bit dark. It's kind of like a dark matter. I don't know if I like it 100% yet, but I think it could be pretty cool. Depends on how it moves. And then you got to do the 37 weapons. Nice. And then we have the zombies one. So this is for MW2. Like I said, that's similar to ranked play. The Spinal Husk. We have Arachnida, which we kind of already saw, but now we're seeing the full body of it, right? Animated. Complete 32. Oh, so you only have to do 32. Haha. So that answered my question. You don't have to do 70. And so that means you could cherry pick the best weapons. Because there's so many weapons to choose from. If you have to do like 3 launchers, you could just choose the 3 best launchers or whatever, best melee weapon or the best SMGs out of the 10 or so SMGs. That makes that grind way faster. And you should be able to do this one pretty quickly because at this point, if you are a camo grinder, you already have all your guns max level, right? Literally all of them. Weapon mastery unlock. Pretty cool. And then we got the MW3 versions, which we'll have to level up, but pretty straightforward. I like this one a lot. Too bad it's not animated. And then we have the Serpentinite. Serpentinite. This one's kind of cool too. Hopefully it looks like it's like breaking as it moves. It's kind of hard to tell what animated looks like. They didn't put little videos, but pretty cool overall. 37 for the Serpentinite camo challenges to unlock the Borealis. So you'll be able to do the 37 plus 34. And then hopefully there's some kind of secret mastery camo for doing both in zombies and doing both in multi. Pretty cool. I like the idea of this. Yep. So there's the total of camos, 834. Obviously they kind of break it down, but we already kind of did that anyways. That is a lot of camos to have in the game in one game. And I think that's going to be pretty solid. We still have a zombies one to go over. Let me know which camo you're liking the best. Appreciate the support. Thank you for watching as always. Have a great day.